I just got back from seeing Suicide Squad 2, aka The Suicide Squad. So let's get into my thoughts on it.
I do not mind
So The Suicide Squad is a sequel technically to the first movie back in 2016, so 5 years ago already. It's already been 5 years, it's crazy. I remember watching it for the first time. I remember I loved it when I first watched it. I rewatched it a few days ago. I like it. I know a lot of people hate it, but I like the movie. I think it's fine. But yeah, this is technically a sequel. It's not like a full-on sequel, I guess. That's what at least people at Warner Bros. And people have said. But it is still in the DCEU, and so it's the first film, so it does make it a sequel technically. So yeah, but it's also kind of like a redo, like a just a redo. So you get my point. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a sequel. Okay, guys, it's a sequel. There you go. Just with nothing brought up from the first film. Anyway, so this will be a spoiler review. So if you've not seen it, then click off. Don't want to be spoiled. But if you do want to be spoiled, then that's on you. That's on you. But if you have seen the movie, enjoy the review. So, what I think, this movie was amazing. It was too amazing. I'm gonna get into the positives first. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna get my little negatives out first. Some of the jokes didn't land for me fully. There were a few jokes like the scene of Harvey. There was in like two of the trailers. So like if you cough out, cover your mouth. You know that scene. Didn't really get a laugh out of me. Didn't even in my theater. So yeah. So there are certain jokes that just didn't land for me, but there are still other jokes. Most of the jokes did land for me. Just some didn't. So yeah. There was a lot more violence in this movie than I thought there would be. Like dear God, the beginning where Black Guard's face just comes off. Oh gosh, and then, man, but Captain Boomer, that was like I was expecting him to die. The way he did though was just really sad. Honestly, I was thinking to be kind of like a funny way. Like I'd still be sad, but it'd just be in a funny way. It was a really sad way. Just seeing him, you know, like all the tree sticks stuck on him, and then he smiles at Harvey. I'm guessing he smiles at her one last time, and then just he dies. That was a really sad death for me. I don't know. I don't think it's that sad as Rick Flagg's death though. That was a lot more sad, I'd say. Just gruesome. Just freaking Peacemaker sticks the knife or whatever in his chest. They would really show it going deep into his heart. That was just, but that was also sad. I think those two were the saddest deaths just because I really liked them in the first movie, of course, and also of course the way they were handled. Because like Polka Dot Man, like I didn't feel as like I was kind of upset, but not as much as those two. Not just because they were in the first movie, but because I don't know, I just didn't love him that much in this movie personally. I did love Bloodsport. He was a really good character, and a good replacement for Deadshot. And yeah, I also really liked King Shark. Harvey Quinn was good as always. Ratcatcher 2 was very good as well. And yeah, like the Thinker was he was a thinker, that's for sure. But yeah, Peacemaker was fine. It was fine. I am curious now. Is this show gonna take place after the movie or not? I think at first it's supposed to be a prequel, but who knows? It could be lying. They could have just said that so we didn't know that he would survive in the movie before it came out. They could have. But yeah. Okay, so okay, I can't talk. I can never talk though, can I? But yeah. So I did absolutely love the casting in this movie. Seriously, like about almost every actor here did great. And if you guys are wondering who my favorite character was, it's gotta be Weasel. Like seriously. Like you guys know, if you guys been following on social media and stuff, you know how much I've been loving Weasel. It's kind of been a joke I've been doing though, to be honest. But like, God, when he died, it was kind of funny, but I was really upset when he died. But then when it was revealed he was alive still at the end, I got kind of enjoyed up a bit. But yeah. What else to say that I haven't said already? It's a great movie. Okay, yeah. So where would I put in the DCEU? Like if I had to rank them all, where would I place it? I will do a ranking on that probably within the next few days. But if you don't feel like watching that, then I guess I might tell you right now, this might be my favorite movie of the DCEU. I'm not even kidding. Like DC in general, I don't know. But in terms of the DCEU, definitely might be. I'm gonna have to rewatch it obviously because it's on HBO Max. So I'm gonna most likely rewatch it and then I'll do my ranking and we'll see if it's still my favorite movie or not. But yeah, so anyway, at the end of the day, The Suicide Squad was such a great movie. I absolutely loved it. And if I had to rate it, I'd say probably a 9 out of 10. 9.5 maybe. I don't know, because again, the only real negative I did have was just some of the jokes didn't land for me, you know? And I feel like some characters didn't get enough screen time. Like Polka Dot Man, I feel like he didn't get too much screen time. But besides that, the movie was great. Everything else was great. So, yeah. So what do you guys think of the Suicide Squad? Let me know in the comments, and yeah. Let me know if you want to see more reviews like this, and see y'all next time. Peace out, guys.